everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be giving none.
All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Cris Cyborg and Amanda Nunes. Well, she may go down as the greatest women's mixed martial artist in UFC history. Still a lot of work to be done on that front, but so far, so good for the Lioness two-division champion, Amanda Nunes.
Amanda Nunes wasn't the lady that popped off the page when the UFC introduced those divisions, but through hard work and commitment, she has put herself amongst the brightest of stars in the sport, regardless of gender. Two-division champion, and has beaten some of the biggest names female mixed martial arts ever seen. Wins over Rousey, wins over Tate, wins over Cyborg, also beating Kat Zingano. What a resume of Amanda Nunes.
2 wins over Valentina Shevchenko. On it goes, and on goes the winning streak for Amanda Nunes. She will try to leave here tonight the way she enters as the UFC champion. Well, it's amazing to think what could have been and how long it took Cris Cyborg to finally get to the UFC in 2016. Largely, she has made up for lost time. This is as intimidating a physical freak of nature as we have in the women's game.
How do you make up for lost time? You put a stamp on everything that you do. And that's what Cris Cyborg did, from winning the UFC title, even going all the way back to Strikeforce. Cyborg was already considered one of the greatest mixed martial artists in the world. You know when you watch a Cyborg fight, you're about to watch brutality. And until Amanda Nunes matched that, everybody else just folded. Cris Cyborg is a dominant force of nature, and she will look to show that this evening.
She had an unbeaten streak from 2005 to 2018. It will go down in history as one of the greatest runs the women's game has ever seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Cris Cyborg. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, Amanda Nunes versus Cris Cyborg. And as Amanda Nunes gets set to compete here tonight, some would argue she is the most accomplished woman in UFC history.
Oh, she has to be. From defeating Rousey, Tate, Cyborg in the first fight, you don't have a list of opponents like that. No one else has done what Amanda Nunes has done. She is the greatest female fighter we have ever seen.
Nunes gets caught with that punch. Big left hand.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh! Head kick.
Oh. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nunes. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Fire right over the top. World of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot thought that she needed to. Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice entry.
Oh, there's the single. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position. Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to the feet now.
Great punch.
Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere. Oh, inside leg kick. I mean, you could hear the thwack from here.
Yeah, right away you hear it. You hear the impact at which she's landing this kick.
She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how to stand it.
All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
All right, round two.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Oh!
Nunes gets caught with that punch. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start pointing, nice takedown, and that takedown was because she had to get that takedown.
And she lands that left again. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, low stamina, clearly an issue for her down the stretch. Lands the strike there, but just unable to do a lot of
She
damage.
doesn't have any energy. She doesn't have the cardio to continue. I mean, she really emptied the gas tank early in the fight.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Cyborg's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little... Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, beautiful level change.
Back to the feet. And they separate.
Big leg kick land.
Back in the clinch now.
Oh my God.
Oh, big knee there.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Nunes' lower jaw does not look good. And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division. Message sent. right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cris Cyborg!
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.